Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, Solana has seen a very sharp decline today. Has, however, bounced substantially from that reaction down there at around $108. The situation, the chart itself hasn't changed at all, okay? The chart hasn't changed. We've seen that one more high earlier today that I wanted to see after a breakout of a triangle, but obviously it was not a strong run, which was okay. Okay, so it basically landed there in this area between 139.60 and 149.60. I did post that in one of the signals or updates to gold members earlier today, but I also said it in the last video that these are the two levels to watch for a potential completion of wave 1 in orange or wave 3 in yellow. So that should not have been a surprise to complete a move there. We had an Elliott wave triangle here. I've taken it off the chart now to keep it simple. And then the idea was to get one more high, which happened, and then the move down. So that's pretty much in line with forecast. Bear in mind that after a triangle, you typically just get one more move, and then that's it. So all of that happened. We've now seen, however, a very sharp decline into a support area, very sharp. So that could technically be a wave 2 or a wave 4, just a very sharp one. And then we can still focus on the current wave count that a wave 5 to the upside could unfold in yellow or the orange wave count. The thing is, this is a very sharp decline. So I already posted it earlier today on Telegram and Discord that, yeah, honestly, it's a very sharp decline. Deeper, not deeper, but sharper than you would normally want it for a wave 2 or 4. But I've seen, so many charts turn around at an instant. So we are holding support. So we assume we are holding support. There's no change to scenario right now. All I can say, I can only warn about the potential of a much stronger decline in the white count, which is sort of the, let's say, short-term bearish scenario. We obviously have orange and yellow. They're basically the same. They just move slightly in different structures. They suggest further upside, but only as long as we're holding that $106 level. The support area has slightly changed to the previous video due to the last high. But yeah, below that level, it becomes very likely that we're in white wave C. And that means I have to change my main thesis that this fourth wave is actually down here. But we'll see if that has to happen. The $106 level break is the first warning. Confirmation is down there at around 98.80. So if that level breaks, yeah, I mean, there is no, that this count to the upside is invalidated. That's the invalidation point. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. The parameters, I think, are very clear. So 106 to be precise, 106.70 is the 78.6 retracement level. That's the relevant support level. And below that level, the obvious, or let's say objective invalidation point is at 98.80. And then, I mean, if we break below that level, it becomes very likely that we dip into the larger orange support area. And this was just a high B wave. Not unlikely, given that these structures from the 23rd of January low are all just corrective. We don't deal with an impulse here, all corrective, but we're holding support at the moment. So there's no reason to, assume anything different. It's just that the structure looks not very typical for a wave 2 or a wave 4. But that occasionally happens due to correlations in the crypto space. Sometimes sharp sell-off, okay, can still be a wave 2 or a wave 4. But then if that's the case, we should see a substantial move up from here now and start of wave 3. That's sort of what we're watching at the moment. There is no way at the moment to say that this pullback is over or this correction is over. I think we will know over the next few sessions. For now, the parameters are very well defined. Yeah, and we can just watch them and see if support is holding or not. But there is no, I don't see a clear impulse yet of the lows or anything that would suggest that, for example, wave 3 in orange has started. We don't see that at this stage. So yeah, in my opinion, the way the decline happened would rather suggest the white count, but I'm not going to make that sort of my primary scenario without a break of support. I need to see that first. because these red lines, red candles, they can be very deceptive. I've seen hundreds of charts turn around at an instant that were deep in support. And bear in mind, a break below 106 is only a warning. The real invalidation point is down there at 98.80. So yeah, not really anything changed here on the chart. Just the strong sell-off just makes me highlight, sort of be on the side of caution here. Yeah, moving up higher is definitely not a done deal. It's not guaranteed. We are dealing with really, really ugly and corrective structures, which could be a large ABC or a diagonal pattern, and none of them are structures that really can be trusted. So yeah, I think, but tactically speaking, I think it's very clear. If the price moves higher, profit taking can be reasonable. If the price dips into the lower support region, that would be, I know that is an area that many people have been waiting for a long time, because a lot of people, a lot of viewers, I know, that wanted to accumulate here. The price only dipped into that support area, spent just a few hours there, I think, touched the 23.6 fib level and went. And people had never the opportunity really to accumulate in this larger support area. So that would be a reasonable strategy in this area. So yeah, but I'm not sure if we get there at the moment. The support up there is holding. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.